The creation of heaven and earth is recorded in Genesis 1, and intimate details of Adam's home are recorded in chapter 2. Some smart scholars tell you there are two creation stories. There's one. The Bible is damaged more by scholars than anybody else. If you read Genesis 1, every work of creation is done by God. Are you with me? When God made Adam and Eve, everything had been made. Everything. So that Adam and Eve could not claim to have assisted God in making one blade of grass. Because God does not need human help to create, not even the angels. The angels stood by and clapped and shouted for joy. They did not help. An angel cannot create. Adam and Eve were made last. They could take no credit for the work of God. You look at chapter 2, God makes the garden in verse 8. He puts the trees in verse 9. He tells Adam, he talks about the 4 rivers in verse 10 to 14. He tells Adam, this is your work in 15. And tells him 16, 17, eat, don't eat. In 18, it's not good that he should be alone. In 19, 20, he names all the animals. 21, 22, he makes Eve. All the doing is God. Now, the very first act of creation ever done by a human being was the making of the aprons of leaves. You haven't gotten the significance of what I said. Let me say it again. The very first recorded work of human creation, and human creation is merely manipulation of God's created works. Are you with me? So you take dirt that God made, you take leaves he made, you make an apron. That is human creation in quotation marks. Are you following me? The very first work of creation by a human being was the creation of the fig leaves, the aprons of fig leaves, which were designed to improve the feeling of guilt by beautifying where? The outside. They could do nothing about what? The inside apart from God.